first. Bit. There we go. It's been so long. We did the arcade pool tournament, so all the settings and everything's just out of whack. Hopefully everybody is enjoying their evening. Evening? Oh yeah, that's another thing. You'd have in the title and tags. Witness Day. Wit NES Day. Like some of the tentacles is stuck with D. Hopefully it's not painful. Yeah, it kind of looks like it's right? Hey Andy, hey Coprian, hey Joe, what do you know? Hey Spitfire, Andy, so thank you so much for that sub. Really appreciate that. Hey Gokokson. How are everybody? It's been a while since we've done this, so I'm a little bit, you know, out of practice. Just from streaming, I mean. But the game as well, I guess. Let's see, we can still do this. Scheduled winter holiday. Well, I was suspended for 7 days, so kinda can't stream. The big story there, nobody knows. Have not gotten an explanation, asked multiple times. No idea. So, that's pretty much what I have to comment about that situation. Well, you know, it's their service. Cost-effective approach is to shoot first, ask questions never. Because that way, you're always covered. It is what it is. Hey, Arachne. Having Nintendo emulators named on the screen? Yeah, that's probably what it is. Don't even remember the buttons to get this started. Yeah, something happened. For what? Alright, back to fighting the evil forces. Well, I appreciate that, Gokos. It's nice to be back. Hopefully the game volume isn't too loud or low. I've been struggling to find a good balance with it. It's in the TOS showing non-partnered emulators can cause termination. Oh, really? Let's hide that then. Pew. But, you know, I got a vague explanation, you know, why it happened, and, you know, that doesn't kind of fall under that, but it's kind of hard to tell since you don't get the specifics, you don't know when it happened. I was sleeping at the time when I got it. You don't know where it happened, when it happened, what happened. Hey, Scorpion, how goes it? Oh, you said the same exact thing. Well, I guess things could be better, but I'm usually not one to complain. Online, at least. This is more of an, you know, place to escape my real-life problems. Like, just, you know, tune out and play video games. Sylvie Surfer, hey Broccoli. Yeah, but honestly, you know, everybody emulates. They upload stuff on YouTube and everywhere. Nintendo isn't really interested in the people who use it or stream it. It's never been the case. Yeah, well, I'll try doing that. But I do appreciate the heads up, though, Arachne. Always feel free to bring stuff like that up. I'm kind of afraid of the jumping fish here, because sometimes they don't jump, just keep swimming. And then you start feeling, oh, maybe I should go forward, and then you go forward, and that's when they jump. And if you don't go forward, they jump right from underneath you, then you're fucked anyways. Good times. I think I got some sort of extra point bonus there, that sound. Wasn't an extra life even? I don't know. That missile is gonna kill me. Do you have to comment streams without ads? That money probably. Okay. I don't really know or usually care about stuff like that either. I just, you know, think it's fair, you know, let people know what I'm using, play the game, and also, like, if they're interested in playing the game, what can they use? But I'll still keep doing that for Amiga Live, Amiga stuff. since nobody, not even the lawyers know who owns what with that, so nobody can sue. Can't remember if that's the, you know, the dangerous block. One dangerous block. We're glad you're back. Tell people has to be yeah, it's like I said, like when the Twitch recap thing was, you know, where those stats were released. I had 2 days last year that I wasn't active on Twitch. 2 days. That's not healthy, so at least now I have 7.
They're punching us all as we go.
Are we punching? Probably should. As slow as we can. Is that the last one of them? Okay, that's another extra life. Yeah, the bosses are like, I'm so afraid of the last level bosses and all, because these guys are a joke when you have, like, you know, all the upgrades. I'm sure it's not the case when you actually, you know, have to fight the last boss, and we can't really practice it because you have to beat all these other guys before you can even practice those stages. It's daunting. 6 days you weren't on Twitch last year. Yep. All Twitch addicts. Yep. I've been trying to cut down, honestly. Like, even before, you know, when that stat was shown to me, I was like, wait, that's not good. Because I've been on trips. I've been in places where I didn't have, you know, anything else than a Wi-Fi, and usually I don't really use my phone that much in those cases. Like, usually you're somewhere, like in a hotel or somewhere on a trip. You're not supposed to be on Twitch. You're supposed to be enjoying the trip. So, yeah, that's something that needs to change. At the same time, I feel bad about not hanging out in other people's streams as much. But I'm kind of focusing on other stuff right now, and during work days I still, you know, hang as much as I can. There when Scordian was streaming, and Dollar Phil earlier in the morning. The streams that coincide with my work day are, like, they're optimal for my Twitch experience. Is it accurate though? I don't know, like, how he counts it. Oh, nice. How's Bobby doing? Thank you so much for raiding. Welcome. It's your celebration right there. No Harlem Shake today. Bobby was doing his wheel. Every 100 bits or a gift sub or a sub, you can add a game to the wheel. Bobby will play it for a full hour. It's more than I can say for myself. A little absent-ergy. How was it? Any good finds? Good games that you hadn't seen before? Alright. Yeah, let's not talk about that. Only talk about suspensions. Anyways, I'm Retro Demirki. I mostly do Amiga, but we do NES on Wednesdays. And currently I'm trying to beat this game. Day 3. Having a stream on while working isn't unhealthy. It's still listening to... Yeah. It's basically just a way of, you know... For me, it's a way to concentrate better. My brain flips out if it's only one thing at a time. Exactly, it's Accordion, yeah. And I should be doing better with that. Also, when, you know, hanging out with friends, or, you know, other people too, you really shouldn't be on your phone watching a stream. But as Accordion is live now, I can't concentrate on what you have to say. Played Daisy Cartoon Adventure for Spectrum, graphic adventure game in Italian, Timekeepers 2. So were those good ones? Good games or you know, meh? This is one of the hardest levels for me. So we'll see how it goes. It doesn't go well. Yeah, I had all these dumb smart-ass nicknames. I don't think I know too many people in real life. Like, I'd say Peanuts, I know. I interact with him a lot outside Twitch. I actually interact with him more everywhere else than on Twitch. And this is not going to be bad because I don't have any upgrades. I also lost my bombs. And now I should be up there. I think we should just reset. Hey Gamer Nix, welcome. Only appears at Amiga Live tournaments. Yeah, he used to play on Amiga Live, but you know. This is a man who actually has his priorities in order. The family, so he, you know, doesn't have time for Twitch. Yeah, I took the helmet out of the game intro. I liked it so much. It's so goofy. How's Nick's doing? Timekeepers was fine, like Lemmings top-down. This was jank. Italian game needed Google Translate 93. So did you just manually type everything in and translate it, or did you have like a, you know, that lens thing? Reads it automatically and translates. I think I know Timekeepers, but I never really understood it. Three free games? Garrison, yeah, that was a blatant rip-off, that one. Some words were okay to find. I'm pretty sure those docs give you something. But I don't dare find out what, because they're quite mean. You have the mouse? This one? Yeah, I have this one. AP do NES mouse. What of it? Like the keyboard, that one is AP2 as well. Just something, when I saw it, I immediately needed to have it. Or at least I immediately wanted to have it. I think it took me a year to finally, you know, the trigger and buy it, because it's pretty expensive, but to be fair, it's a really good one. I can happily use it for speedrun. I don't think that hit my legs. Thought it hit the surfboard. But yeah, I can use this for speed running, easy. It's really comfortable and satisfying to type on. A good feel to it. SM30 Pro Bluetooth. What is that? SM30? Yeah, but only on NES days though. NES days though. You know, I have all the Amiga stuff next to me as well. So Sundays it's all gray. Hey Blinky. Where is it taking place? What thing is taking place where? I'm in Finland right now. I don't know if that's what you're asking. Hey, appreciate the follow. Welcome to the stream. Let's try to check what the no, see, that's why I don't go for the ducks. Because you have to kill...
If you have a hard hat at home, you may want to put it on now.
Because you have to kill the fish and the ducks if you want to get it. And I've been doing just fine not doing that. So let's not do it. The game... I don't know, like, are these, like, different dimensions or planets or what exactly is happening? I can't really tell. Have the volume control on the keyboard too, but it doesn't have an immediate, you know, muting effect. I'm not sure if I've enabled those knobs. I can't really go faster than what I'm going. The shmup, auto-scrolling shmup, just goes. It's keyboard action time. Suit Lisa. Can remember the buttons. Yeah, as always, on Wednesdays, you can pick the controller I use. I have quite a lot of them. Different NES controllers. We have the Advantage. We have the NES Max Pad. We have the original brake controller. We have the Super Controller add-on to that. We have the dog bone controller. We have this. You know what else we have? We have this beauty. Come on, camera, wake up. There you go. This is my most recent addition to my controller collection. It was originally made for the Famicom role-playing game, so you could play one-handed, take notes with your other hand, or do something else with your other hand if you so chose. But yeah, this will be interesting to play games on. Nobody has redeemed it yet, so we'll see if it comes into play ever. I'd imagine playing this game with that. They are. Only one doggy on the bed. There are two here. Sometimes you get lucky. Sometimes not so much. It is, yeah. I think it is exactly that person. I recently learned that there were like multiple Fallens, like brothers, and they all did, you know, video game stuff. I was a bit disappointed that it's the same song throughout the game. I mean, it's a good song, but, you know, I think we said that the word that we couldn't have. Jeff Fallen died last... Hey, Bob. Last year. Oh, no. Timmy and Bimmy. Not Jimmy and Bimmy. Video games. Terrible. Welcome. Video jizz. What systems did he usually do, then? Same exact amount of points, apparently, because we got that same sound effect. I don't know. Maybe it's... Oof, holy shit! That little turn there caught me by surprise. It's making it C64, alright. He did amazing work with the, what is it, this puzzle game on NES? Oh! The wizard? Puzzles? Solstice? Man, that theme song is like... Whenever I hear it, even though I know it's NES, I still don't believe it. I'm like, there has to be something else going on here. It can't be. Destroy that one. There's a trap. Go. I feel like the NES sound chip is just as great as the SID chip on the C64. Be capable. Yeah, exactly. You don't hear too much of those, you know, like that. What do you call that sound? It's like arpeggio that C64 is like known for. NES could do that, but it's rarely used, and it sounds so out of place when games use it. Like, I think Gremlins 2 used it a lot. That's an awesome soundtrack as well. Even managed to make Spiky 48K beeper sound good. That's awesome. We have the keyboard was here. It's actually using it. Almost back there. I think 2 of those. Second one. Then we go here. I'm so afraid of that move. I could shoot backwards, but I haven't ever tried it, so I'm scared. Even when the bosses are exploding, the other enemies are still, you know, active. It's scary. Yeah, but they were used to kind of pushing the limit, and maybe the game industry at the time was, you know, making good enough stuff quickly enough to, you know, be profitable. So maybe there's a little bit of a, you know, commercial motivation there, which means that you're not using maybe not that as much time as would be optimal for whatever you're doing. The schedule, plan, have a product at some point. Although I know, like, my brother was involved with the Demoscene stuff in the demo group, and later became a judge. This is for Amiga stuff. They would always have a goal, like, this thing is coming up and we need to have something for that event by that time. And rarely would they, you know, oh no, we didn't get this ready. Well, we'll do it in this other event. They would just push to release it, you know, in as ready of a state as they managed to make it. It might have not been perfect, but it was good enough to be published. Yeah, but obviously people who do it because they want to instead of getting paid to do it will put more effort into it. And we'll use their free time exploring other possibilities, options, stuff that they could do. This is a lot easier, but we still need to be ready for game throws at us. Like, I'm still, I don't know, like, can the jack-o'-lanterns just jump up from beneath me and kill me? I still don't know that. Hope not. Guston! Welcome, welcome. Guston was kind enough to send me a new thing that we can try the weekend. And look what Magic Marker can do. I know you sent it to me with a, you know, a white cord, but I couldn't stand it. It looks actually pretty good with the Magic Marker. Withstands the inspection, but yeah, looking forward to trying this out. Haven't touched a Tac-2 since my Amiga days. Indeed magic, as it turns out. I wouldn't have noticed. Honestly, like, I was very surprised about the quality. I think we can... Yeah, there's a gap to go. You don't have to need that thing. Kind of a stupid risk, but... need to be here. There we go. If I wait too long, those guys are gonna get me. Can be used to write magic scrolls, so of course you can do something mundane. Yeah, stands to reason. Okay, hopefully now I'm lined up nicely so that they can't shoot me good. You know, the extra lives don't really, you know, they don't comfort you at all. We have 8 lives, but if we lose our upgrades, we're gonna lose all our lives. It doesn't really matter. Now, 2 white tack tubes left. One of them has a black cord, another has a light gray one. Both original. That's interesting. I've never seen this model though with a white cord, but I can see like how the white one would look good with the black cord still. Back in the day, I didn't even know there were white ones. Alright, I don't really remember this part. I think there was another one of those volleys, and then we're supposed to be up here. Oh. A little closer. There we go. Okay, got it. Yeah, exactly. Like, there's something about the aesthetic that, you know, having a black cord on a white base looks better than a white cord on a black base. Okay, how many... No, this is not that level. Other level. There were enemies that I wasn't supposed to kill. They were easier if I let them live. I don't really remember. Scary. Shit, Bert! Bert doesn't attack us. 9 lives. We're a cat. We have been promoted. Don't go forward. guys are still coming. Like in a speedrun, I guess you would use the bombs for moments like that, so you don't have to wait for it. Well, we need the bombs for something else entirely. Alright, what was next? I can't remember the levels. That one I can remember because it's tough. And I can remember the first one because we start with that. Possessor. What was this guy about? Can't remember. Hopefully it's not too bad. Oh, was it the cannons? Gray ones? It was. Okay, hopefully we get a good pattern with that gun. As you can see, sometimes you get more bullets spawning out of it. I don't think we can get more lives than 9, even though it kind of keeps playing the sound. I think it doesn't remember that we're on 10 by showing 9. I think it's showing 9 because 9 is the maximum we can have. Dude, the fire decals on your car goes faster. Does that work on joysticks? My speedruns go better if I if I put fire stuff decals on my controller. Chuck. Okay. It's just very, unnerving because I really can't remember anything. I'm just, as I see it, I remember, oh yeah, that thing happens. So I won't be prepared if something fast happens. Set on fire. Spontaneously combust. That's why I was afraid of the auto fire button when I was a kid.
My mom says fire was bad.
Oh! I thought yellow cars were faster than red ones. What about blue ones or orange? Oh, it's boss fighting time. And it's over. Really nice to have these upgrades. Red ones are fast. Is that why it's the the player 1 color? the red one? Ah, what was this? What was this? Is this the one where we have to pick lanes? I think it is. See, I still don't know if there's a safe way, because those guys, those orange robots, they can shoot. And if they decide to shoot, I don't really have an answer to that. Like that one? I don't know. No idea where to go. To this side. Okay, that was right. Almost. I wasn't watching where I was going. I think we've done this way, but we usually get in quite a bit of hurry because of this wall. And I still keep doing it that way. I should take the other route, really. More eyes? Yes. The eyes have it. Destroy these that shoot sideways. And then the other ones. Oh, like those are a danger there, but now I can't get to. Okay, this works. No! Oh, no! I did not remember those eyes. See, I wanted to be further up because of all the shit that was happening below. I have to remember that. Oh yeah, stripes make you go even faster. Yeah. You know, the yearly inspection fails. They say you have to really do something about it, and then you just paint stripes, the calls on it. Is it good now? It's going a lot faster. Yeah, remember this level. I think it has to mean that this is a very short one. Definitely needed boss stage music. That could always be the same, but, you know, different from the base music. And if not a different song for each level, then at least different songs from the top down and the sideways scrolling levels. Like, rotate 3 different songs. Still 2 to go, and these were the, I think these were the toughies. Oh yeah, this one. I'm gonna die now. Shit! No! Another. Oh yeah! You're right! They're using like abstract symbols instead of numbers. So it's still counting up the lives. Super funny. Or is it just like bugged? You see a helmet? I don't know what I see there. There's the boss we have to find. Oof! I wasn't sure if I could dodge that way. Oh, bomb! Nice! Can't really remember, except that I think I needed to be in this side and then go to the other side. Something like that. Yeah, that works out. Just didn't know when it happened. Another ship. Nope. Scary missiles. Not getting destroyed. Lantern hanging from a lantern hanger. Programmed to numbers over 9 so it's not overflowing into graphic. Yeah. I hope that it means that we actually have more than 9 lives. Not that it matters, because when you die, that's it. You lose all your upgrades. It's not like a gradual loss. Like you lose some, you lose everything. Nine to 8 coins in Super Mario. Yeah. A lot of I've noticed now, since I watch Twitch and I see people playing games that I never played, but apparently a lot of NES games use like a hexadecimal system for level counters because 10 wasn't enough. Digits. They were using one digit. They didn't need number symbols. Wasn't enough. Or they just go with 2A, 2B, 2C, and then third one. They have 2 Fuck! I was contemplating where to go down and kill that dude, and I should have gone from down there, because now I can't get anything done. Okay, this is gonna be bad. Also, haven't practiced for this. I have no idea where to get pickups now. You remember there was one guy up top that gave you some grades. Which one is it? It's this one, is it? There we go. Okay, this will help a lot. Yeah, I didn't remember that. It kind of shoots before you see the enemy, which makes it really tough. You can't let them jump, I think. I'm not sure just if my firepower will be enough for this. Just to go to update the UI stuff. I wonder. I think a little bit further up now. Second way. Yeah, that's tough. I would like to pick that up, but, you know, for obvious reasons, I dare not to. Was the boss fight next? Starting with the top down. It means that we have to do all the difficult levels without powers. Should I start with these more difficult ones? You know, I can always mess up any given level. Now, this next level is like super duper difficult without power-ups. And we lost the bombs also, which I basically need for the level. So, not too confident. It's the same strategy as in the Majik level. It's currently our PV. Oh no, still forward. Yep. Get some power-ups, some firepower power-ups. Great. I don't know where to get them. Oof. I think if we don't die, I think we can get by. That will help top-down level. Great deal. That lead didn't really do anything for us here. I think did we get a bomb from here? Or was it? Yeah, we do. Okay. We need that. There more firepower? I'm gonna need that too. Tattoo? Is that a tattoo? Shit! Okay. Almost a full power boost. I think, yep, there it is. That was full power. I'm really scared of this. Just go up. Just go. Sometimes it doesn't line up all that well. Like, when you're waiting behind the doors, both the ghosts come out at the same time as the blue things are only emerging from the right, and you kind of have to wait until they're dead. So you're kind of left in a no man's land there. And luckily, that didn't happen now. Here, go down with those waves. This goes time. I kind of was able to work myself back up there. Angry wall faces. But that doesn't mean anything. If we die here. Bombs or anything from this level. I get firepower, but Mephisto looks like how you imagine Demi to look like. Let's say that I don't have quite as much hair. Or it's like more localized. This part here. Okay, only had to use one. Good. Already established that Demi looks like the Predator. Yeah, exactly. Common knowledge now. It's known. I'm scared of these ones. It's the weight. It's the weight when nothing is happening. Okay, good. Got through. Merging. There's still gonna be eyes attacking us or something. Yep. Oh, it's so scary. How's Reboot doing? Oh god, just a puppet. I thought it was the other way around. Okay. Here I think it was that we were only supposed to... Was it just that one? Scared to shoot. Now we shoot again. I didn't want to get hit, so I used the bomb. Didn't like how the projectiles were coming at me. Okay, one death and we make it to the, you know, as far as we know, the final section. There's probably still at least 3 levels. If not 3 levels and, you know, a big boss fight. Might be even more, I don't know. Because people have been hinting that Galactus is the bad guy. So after we get this next phase, do we still have to fight Galactus? And how big of a pain will that be? And will there be stages before him, or is it just the boss? I know nothing about that. That looks so scary, but I think this was the strat that we used, even with no power-ups. So next, there was a thing coming from below, like a green blob, but I needed to stay here until it has passed. I still don't... Okay, there we go. I see it now. They're up here. Do I stay up? We'll have green blobs. Okay, I stay up and then I... Okay. We're going. I'll keep shooting because I think I have the firepower to handle that. Okay, good. So scared. You're winning? Well, at the moment, I mean, this looks like a 3, but it's not a 3. It shouldn't be because we were at a hat symbol or something. I don't know what this is. Died once. Blue territory. Oh shit. Was it up or down? Was it up or down? Fuck if I can remember. Do I fight that? Do I dodge that? I don't know. Down? Okay, I killed him. Stressful. I'm just waiting for those green blobs to come and kill me. Just spawn from underneath. Dead. I'm killing a lot of stuff. This is definitely PB as far as with, you know, with the best power-ups go. because we always died and lost them and had to try to manage without power-ups. We still have no idea what's gonna... supposed to be up or down. It's supposed to be up or down. I think down. This is our PB. We went up because I assumed that the more difficult spot would actually be the better one. Okay, so now I haven't even seen what's gonna happen. No! It's better to destroy... Oh, shit. Oh, shit. So I have no bombs. And apparently this section is kind of like the jack-o'-lantern section in the fire stage, which got me multiple times. So should I keep shooting to the right and be up the top left? Maybe I can move if it looks like they're gonna attack me. I don't know. I don't like these patterns. What's gonna happen? Oh shit! Is that a little bit of a boss? I got it! I got it! We get to see the next level. Okay, it wasn't that bad. It will get worse. And I probably lucked out a great deal, but it wasn't that bad. It's raining cats. So question now, middle, left, right. What is the approach here? Still only the one dog. Oh shit, I don't know. Lanes? Or was that blocked? Was that way blocked altogether? I didn't like the alien mouths. No! I didn't see that. I just totally ignored that altogether. Oh, actually, there were enemies? There were enemies on that screen? Didn't even get to see them last time because I was just shooting them. Okay, so the blue thing. I was just watching the spikes. I was dreading the spikes. This is good. Okay, this is gonna take a lot of practice. It's horrible. I don't know if I can destroy those. Apparently this is only, you know, the background graphic thing. But look at that face there. Almost like the green face that asks us, where did you male counterpart? No. Taking right. Life counter seems to be an inverted A. We had one life more, it looked like an inverted B. Now it's back to the helmet, yeah. So they are real symbols. They use the purpose X. Probably. Probably. Okay, taking lanes again. Okay, middle is better. Why not? Fly comfortably. Question though. If there's an obstacle here, it goes out of view. Can I still go there like this? So if it was on view, my board would hit it. Would that count as a death? Do I have to wait until it's like all the way back here, where the edge of my board actually is? Or am I checking what I'm seeing? I don't know this. They knew how hard this was to dodge diagonal objects, so they made sure there were plenty of those. Dark A with a white shadow. Oh, now I see it. And the other one was a B. I get it. It's kind of like a hexadecimal system, or exactly that. Oh, you can just... Are you serious, Plamo? Are you serious? Why would you do this? For not streaming often? I get suspended? Can't stream? Plamo says it's my fault. Not your problem. Shit, so... Wait a minute. This is fire. This is... We won't touch the B button. That one is bombs that we only have one of, and that's... pause button. Shit. So I would have to go forward there, but I was afraid to press the button. Let's go. Oh, there are checkpoints. Nope. That's the wrong way. So, wow. It's gonna be really tough without power-ups. It's gonna be extra difficult without... I have to try to get there. Alright, so that was that go. We're doing well. Back to real numbers. Yeah. It's so difficult, like, especially doing diagonals, thinking like, which way I'm supposed to press the button, since it's upside down. Okay. At least we get to see a little bit forward. Oh, we want that. Oh, we would have gotten to almost full power-ups. That's supposed to be like a boss. Oh, now it's here. Now it's here. Okay, so it waited out. It waited out the little blobs. Nope. Other way. How many are there? Does it always... What the fuck is that? This pattern? That was an amazing 3 minutes. You can't pick a worse time for that. That was awesome. See, now I'm thinking, now I still have, there's some time that I have to take to get back to, you know, the normal. My brain is now wired for the upside down controls. It's crazy. Always an excuse, exactly. Like first it's a problem that I have upside down controls, then it's a problem that I don't have upside down controls. Make up your mind, man. I think it's... And next it's gonna come down to the right side. Just gonna keep alternating. Hopefully it will go. I should have used the bomb, but it wouldn't have killed the boss anyways. Oh. Let's practice the last level at least. Oh! Oh, we get to continue from here. I was ready to go back to the first level. This is good. We need this practice. This is awesome. And I almost fought my way back into the game earlier. You know, with the power-ups. Can't be done. Alright. That's what the GG's, and hopefully you're gonna have a nice opposite kitchen raid, fridge raid run. Almost a full firepower. I think we went here. But then I said that it would have been easier to go to the center because I'm afraid of this part. I don't think it does kill you. I can't remember this part. Either it was easy or I got lucky. Oh shit, that bubble is a bit of a problem. Okay. I hate that part of flying. Now we should get another orb, which is exactly what we need. Okay. Save. Save. The bomb. Pattern is always the same. I'm pretty sure of that. Look at that! We killed it! So if old... We can trust all the other levels, like, that this will work the same way. This should be a really, really short level. Yeah, it's like night and day. And that level, luckily, gives you 2 orbs quite easily. I think it's fairly balanced. Like, they realize that once you get to this spot in the game, you're gonna need some help. So if you just get past the first level, you get to that point, that section, you can still fight your way back into the game. And it's not even that difficult, you know? No, I could do it, but this should now be a very short level if it works like the other ones did. The unfortunate part is that, yeah, we have good upgrades, but we don't know what's gonna happen, so we might, or probably will, have a really stupid death. An easy death. So say... Can we go from above that? I don't know if I should risk that. I didn't go for the upgrades. That's not why I went up. I went because I was scared of the drops below. Where do I shoot? Oh, it's not a boss. Shit. I thought that was the boss. It's so unnerving, so far away in the game, and you know, you're really scared that you're gonna lose your progress and all the work that you put into it, and then there's something new that you don't know how it reacts and all that. It's very scary. Is this it? Is it happening? The boss is gonna appear from behind me and kill me. Shit. No! Wrong button. Okay, this is not fun without an orb. Luckily, it doesn't seem to shoot you. Like when you're right above it. I could probably do damage that way. I could just hover on top of it and keep shooting down. And that would probably work out pretty nicely. Oh, it's second form. I'm going for it. I'm so scared. Like, this is so unlike any other boss in the game. Okay, Ape is dead. I'm sure that wasn't it still. But we got somewhere. I was pretty... I think, like, I know I'm tapping myself on the back, but realizing that there's a safe spot on top of that boss and that I could just shoot down, that's something I usually miss, and something why I don't like shmups, because I don't have that ability to recognize those things on the fly. But I did now, so I'm really, really proud of that. Yeah, Project X training. Your quest is not at end, Surfer. The forces of Magic have been defeated. Now the device is mine! Oh no! You goddamn son of a bitch. No, the device is too dangerous. I will take it to a safe place. Never shall it fall the wrong hands. So, do we have an escape sequence or a fight sequence? I'm scared. What? It just ends? What? No! I want to play more! What? No! Be thankful it doesn't loop infinitely. But I was waiting for the fight against Galactus. And instead I just had to kill his gorilla thing. Okay, GG. I'll take that. We beat the game while doing upside down controller in parts. So that was pretty good. Like 1cc isn't too much to ask of that game. I don't think it's that difficult that people give it credit for. 3 days and I suck at shmups. And we kind of just started with a 1 hour stream and ended with a 1 hour stream. So it's basically, this is a single stream game if you stream for 5 hours. Now I have a legitimate reason to shit on the game, the abrupt ending. Yeah, they were like building up, that dialogue was building up this huge fight or escape sequence or something. And then it just ends? I mean, I guess I don't know if it ends. I have to press start to check. No, we get the credits. We have a password too. Is there a hard mode that has to fight? There were no options. What immediately sprung to mind is that if you don't use a continue to get there, do you then get the fights? No, broccoli, I really don't. But we can pick one. Pick out one from a list. We could also try 1cc'ing it. To make sure. Last level wasn't too bad. What I'm mostly concerned about is the first level to the whole end sequence in the magic realm. That first level, that's the toughie. If I can get those 2 later ones, on my first go, it can't be tough. And then next time on the boss, we'll just fly directly to the right side and start shooting down. Of course, the game becomes completely different if you don't have the upgrades for the boss. Now imagine that. If you die in the last level, that boss gets crazy hard. You can only shoot forward. You probably won't have too much firepower. And you have to keep dodging. Not sure if you can stay underneath the projectiles. I think it only shot straight, level and upwards. I'm not sure if it shot in a downward angle at all. So if you don't have the orb, you could position yourself underneath that plane and just keep shooting. But even in that case, you have to sometimes dodge it. And sometimes he was running really fast. Should we find out if there is a final fight? And then if there is, try to go for it. Otherwise, we can try the 1cc, but if it doesn't immediately happen, I'm not sure if I see the point to going through. Checking out the long play video, doesn't seem that there is anything after the gorilla fight. That's it. That's how the game ends. It's really crazy, especially having that kind of a dialogue. I will take it with me, I won't give it to you. I was hoping for a scene, top-down scene, or even a sideways scene, where we see the giant Galactus. Maybe his hand or something reaching for the surfer, and you have to dodge that and dodge obstacles, and maybe it would scroll a little bit faster than the other screens. And then there's just nothing. That's kind of a ROM hack waiting to happen, honestly. I mean, it's a long game, and the fact that you kind of need full upgrades for the last boss in order for me to beat it. We can afford to lose all the upgrades all the way up until the second to last level. You get a lot of firepower in the last one, but you don't get orbs. I didn't see any. There might be, but I didn't see any of them. So. You need at least one orb. I'll check the list first for the NES games that I have planned. And then I'll decide, or we'll decide together if I'm gonna do a new game or if I'm gonna try up to 1cc this one. Robotector, Super Mario Bros. 3, No Warps, versus Isius. Simpsons games, versus the World and Alien Mutants, or is it Space Mutants? I can't remember. RC Pro-Am Racing, that would be one option. Kickmaster, Power Blade is something that I've been kind of looking forward to playing. That could be fun. We have Shatterhand that we tried a little bit. Little Samson, Little Nemo, Project Doom. Castlevania 3 and 1. Jurassic Park, Gimmick. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Kid Dracula, Willow. You need to know if there's a C after B. First one can't be beaten, it's a bit more clunky. Yeah, I have the second one on my list. Some people say, though, that the first one is better, so hard to say. Also, I would like to try out the Jim Power homebrew on NES. Like, how good can that be? At the moment, like, I'm kind of tuned into this. I think I'm gonna just try for the 1cc. Because I have to say, this is a really, really good game. I like it. The abrupt end is disappointing, but I don't really think that it suffers from the reasons that people think it's bad. Mainly, you know, like Narblast says, you should expect everything that stops a bullet to kill you if you touch it. That's basic shmup rule, right? So that can't be regarded as a fault, this game. Like, it's a bad thing that it's hard to see what kills you and what doesn't. I do agree that it's hard to know unless you shoot at it, but you usually have the possibility to shoot at it. Graphics are great. The enemy design is a little bit wonky, like the rubber duckies. They look like rubber duckies, maybe they're actual ducks, but okay, so we're ditching that idea of the 1cc. I can't even press the button. Oh, almost hit my head. Now we're just having fun with the game. This isn't made for situations where you have to keep pressing down on one of the buttons. Oh shit, I should have thought of that. Other hand visible? Oh yeah. Yeah, probably better to do that. Okay, what is the other hand doing? Immediate question. This is the first time I'm playing with this controller. I tested that it works. Oh, hard to do diagonals. Super, super hard. Jump. At least my, the hand that I've been having trouble with, the arm, that's getting some rest. Can I hold it here? Is that more comfortable? I feel like I need to support it somehow. Oh, I can already feel the stress. Mostly from pressing the button. That kind of makes this more awkward than it needs to. I think I need to, you know, kind of use the thumb feel instead of trying to hit specific sections of the D-pad. Press the start button there. Yeah, suction cups. Yeah, work it like a joystick. Then I could get more leverage with everything. Or just screw it onto the table so it sticks. Oh shit. Yeah, sometimes I will stop shooting. That's because it's hard to get that leverage. Probably designed for a person that has even smaller hands than me. Like maybe an 8-year-old for some reason. Why would they do that? Adult video game. Orange Man? It's so hard to keep pressing that button. But I tested like which button is more comfortable to hold. And it is this one. But it's still not comfortable. Can we redeem another controller, please? I don't want to play. I wonder what game this would actually be good for. You know, obviously RPGs that it's designed for, that are not that heavy on the D-pad usage. Like you're mostly, only it's a section where you're walking and stuff, but you're mostly menuing with this, right? Alright, here we go again, I guess. This level is a big test for this now, because it's gonna require some pretty accurate flying. Okay, it's good. Man, I gotta say that this feels so weird. Like, it's so unnatural. An unnatural way to control an NES game. Because it kind of feels like you're working a joystick, but this does nothing. And instead, you're doing it with your thumb. It's crazy. Maybe if I support it like this. One-handed controller using two hands. What happens on the weekend? I think I'm gonna do more Jurassic Park, Chaos Engine, Atari ST runs. I was prepared to speedrun that last Saturday, but you know, the Saturday before that, but you know, because of things, it didn't happen. I think I'm gonna do that now Saturday. I do have to train again for it. And then we have Baby Joe for a Sunday menu in the Amiga. Actually added a Baby Joe emote. Got rid of the other one because I was afraid that might be one reason for further suspensions or something, even though like the logic to me wouldn't make sense, but then you have to, you know, think about other people as well, what their logic says. Like somebody might think it's wrong to play Wolfenstein 3D because of the Nazi symbols, even though you're fighting against the Nazis. Things. Yeah, they did Predators, which actually wasn't half bad. Going that movie. I haven't done Terminators, at least yet. Shit, I'm giving them ideas. 3 things. I haven't actually... No, I saw a thing too. Yes, I did. I was first thinking about the remake. I'm confused there because I didn't get to destroy that thing. I'm trying to kind of find ways of only having to give one input and getting by like that instead of doing it like I should or want to. Yeah. If I remember right, it wasn't bad. There used to be a time when I would think it was weird that people didn't remember what movies they had watched. But just, you know, these past couple of years, I've started, you know, I've been watching, I guess, so many new ones, like bad ones too. That they all kind of start blending together, and then like, you can't remember the good ones from the bad ones. All that. This is bad. This is bad. Okay. Good. So what should have thing 2 be called? Thing 0.5? Thing 0? I actually kind of like when there's a 0 in a movie name, if it is a prequel, but I don't know if it works for that title, that word, well. Hey, Moosey. Oh, Cosmic Hue. What's Moosey doing? You'll be streaming a little bit earlier. I noticed you start like at 2 a.m. my time. Kinda doesn't work out for me that well. It's probably better for you just, you know, health-wise, not to stay up that late. Like, I can respect that. Been a little bit sad. I can't catch all your streams. Yeah, you can't really set the schedule based on other people, though. Always do what works best out for you. I really would like to do these Wednesdays in the morning as well, but, you know, I'm working, so can't. Haven't missed any jetpack. Nice. What level are you on? Almost 50. I thought you were already past that. Not that it's been slow progress, but it's just, you know, it's been so long since I've seen you play it, but maybe you haven't been playing it. Yeah, I've been seeing that you've been doing other stuff. I probably would have come in and say hi, despite it was my, you know, sleepy time. If I had seen you playing jetpack. Man, it's pretty difficult to handle this orb thingy comfortably with this method of almost died there. It's so hard to concentrate. Doing everything with with just one hand. Oh man. Most of the streams I caught started midnight. Yeah. Yeah, I figured something like that because whenever you know, Americans and Americans stream when they stream very late, it's good for me because I get to watch that at work. But I know it's very late for them. I'm always surprised how many people actually do that. Because there are a lot of American streamers that I watch. Other thing is also evening Aussie and New Zealand streamers, which is like noon onwards for me. I watch a lot of those. Usually my evenings are kind of busy, so I don't really get to watch that many like streamers from my own time zone. A little bit peculiar that way. Yeah, it's a good idea. I've been saying I'm way too late, but real life stuff can't really get sleep at the moment. A different topic for a different forum than for a stream where I'm playing video games and trying to forget about my troubles. So this works a little bit better when I have the controller supported like this. Not perfect still. I gotta say that it's working surprisingly well. That has to be said. Kind of wanted to go into that little nook there, and I should have, because I don't think I can make it with this controller. Yep. You have to be really fast getting around there. Okay, so we start right after the spot where we would have gotten the orb. That's nice. Right after that part. Let's... I wanted to test stuff. This would be level 3. We beat this game today. But I didn't feel like playing anything else. So, yeah, first deep run that we got was a successful one. So my original idea was to try 1cc this, but then this controller got selected. I probably can't. When I die, I'm gonna... Maybe I'll disable the redeems and try a 1cc run. Someone. That would have been an orb right there, but I didn't remember it. And I'm not sure if I have the firepower to destroy it anyways. Okay, now stand back because of the ice. Yeah, I'm liking this firepower. It's amazing. I'm probably gonna... Yep, I don't even have enough to get through there. Awesome. Original. Ah! Let's take off the, I haven't used this in a while either, I don't think. Fell in the arena. Oh, this is where we start from? Again, the checkpoint is right after you would get an orb. Nope, is it here? It is here. Okay. I'm starting to blame the game for my own mistakes. Ooh, a lot of projectiles there. I still don't know if I have enough power here. I don't know where to go. How to like dodge? Oh, of course it shoots. See, I never seen it shoot because I usually destroy it before it even kind of spawns. And that's a little bit weird because usually you can destroy. Usually you can destroy the projectiles as well. At least now we have a little bit more firepower. Holy shit. Whoa. What's that? I'm talking about the Super Controller add-on. It's a thing you put on the original controller, turns it into a thumbstick controller. It's just a controller board there that just presses the D-pad based on... And there's an optional different kind of a thumbstick if you want to use a different kind. I actually think I have... Yeah, I have the original package, which is pretty cool in its own right. It has this nice little cardboard cutouts of NES controllers and then the add-on. It's like... Bandai! Licensed by Nintendo. Beat your score in any game. Good stuff. Supposedly. Go left and right, left, right. Yeah,
Change places!
Oh, yeah. Sorry. Sorry. But at least now you get something. A little screen. I always forget that when I do stuff like that. I have to put it back. It'd be better if I played from the, the broadcast window. That would mean even more lag. Better enough. Definitely some firepower effect. Rose Grammar.
Change places!
Also with this controller, I find it can be a little bit difficult working the orb. Because you have to use your thumb, at least with this grip. I've been kind of starting to wonder if I should start using the, the overhand, this grip as basis, so I would have a separate finger for each button. It's kind of difficult to do this reliably and comfortably. At least for me, since I'm a keyboard player. Luckily, I've trained most of these stages so that I don't really have to think about that. That missile always gets me. Like, even when I don't die, it kind of screws me up because I can't decide, like, what to do with it. Should I... Oh, shit, that was bad. Hey, Ray, what up? I kind of can't decide what to do with it. Ugh. It's one of those things that I haven't found a good approach for, so I've just been doing like a good enough thing. That's important, ignore that one. Anything else then... Shit, it takes so long to destroy that without firepower. It's getting to that time where we reset. I think we can do it with the original controller, but we need the power-ups. I gotta say that I did lose a lot of the motivation, like when we beat this game, right there, to keep pushing. I'm still enjoying the game, but it just takes so long to get back there. Now that I think about it, oh, I haven't really changed it. This is what we always use for NES. They gave us a password, didn't they? Where do you put in the password? The end screen had a password. You won't be able to type it. Not even on the high score table. Since it's only 3 letters there. How do you use the password? Is there like a secret menu with some sort of a button combination? Let's Google. Silver Surfer NES password. You looked it up, all right? Press up on both controllers to access the password screen. So, what I don't get here, they give you that password at the credits. But they don't tell you about it, about any sort of, you know, password thing in the manual. So how are you supposed to know? And that's the thing, and it seems pretty cryptic to me. How to access it? There's nothing here. Best to play Reptile or Mephisto before you confront the Fire Lord. I thought this guy was pretty bad. One of the worst. Nothing about the up. Did I just miss it? Is it actually here? Start the game with 5 lives. What is this? 14 extra lives in addition to the one. What? Here. Extra. Game continues 4 times. Yes. There is this. It's mentioned in the goddamn manual. God damn, I missed that. I read the whole thing, but I missed that. That's crazy. So, let's put player 2 up button to. There we go. All right. Another question. What was the password and what does it do? Holy shit, the password screen. I wonder, like, at which point in the game did it give a password? Was it anywhere else? Was it anywhere else other than the last level? Like when we beat the game? I can't remember getting a password. Yeah. But then I haven't been really paying attention. Okay, this is the worst password screen ever. I haven't really paid attention to, like, waiting for codes. So, how I just missed them. I'm assuming that B goes back. Start and finished. Did I do it wrong? KC. I have the screenshot here, so I know it's right. KCH. And not have H there. D. Oh, well, that one. Now, check. Okay. R. 4. Other way. Okay. KCHDR4 for start and finish. Well, that's a nice password. Hello. Hey, Matthias. It plays the right sound, you know? But it doesn't leave the screen. You're still left with that screen. That's not great. Do I have to? It says start, and it plays the sound. Yeah, it's not a bad one, is it? ACH DR4 See, it says it's alright, but then it comes back to the screen. Is it because the game is over? You're supposed to go back now and start player 1. How do I go back? That's my problem, because now if I now press start, it takes this B as the password and just ka-chunk. Well, B button changes the letters. Only thing I can press to get out of this is B, and then it selects the password B. And I don't have any power-ups or anything, so it doesn't really work. So that's the only password we saw. And it doesn't do anything. I guess I could check, like, if there is a password that shows, like, on the previous playthrough, previous stream. I'm just interested. Like, after we die. Let me just check that. Looking at it now. We go, we die. Game over. It goes straight to the title screen. So I don't know. The one password that we got doesn't work. Anybody listed like passwords that should work? Yeah, there's supposedly like a lot of different sections where you can get into. There's even a code for unlimited continues, second quest, third quest, and our password is the second quest. Our password is the second quest password, but some passwords will give you an error sound. Just ignore it and start the game. So after we put it in, that is actually the second quest. So apparently they didn't quite set it up like they should have, which doesn't surprise me, but this is very interesting that it's there. Alright, let's try to do second quest then. I'm sure it doesn't actually read this because it goes to the BBB thing. I didn't notice that anything would have been more difficult. Not really. Otherwise, like, I would immediately notice it because, you know, I don't have any power-ups at the beginning. Alright, let's go. Let's go for it.
Just go for it.
I honestly, like, my eyes skipped past that in the manual. I've never heard anybody say that this game has passwords. I don't know when the game gives them to you. The final one is the only one that I've noticed. And if people complain about it having limited continues, well, just use unlimited continues. But honestly, the difficulty level of the game was fine. It was alright. I'm not a shmup player, and I got through it in like 5 hours. It can't be that bad. They were irrelevant to you at first because of the way you were playing? The fact that I noticed that password kind of tells me that I'm paying some attention to the info I'm given. So it's super weird that if there was a screen somewhere that told me like, okay, this is the password you earned, and I've just skimmed past that, like, not relevant information. I realized something. That was my second orb. Oh yeah, it was only the second. I was thinking that, no, I should have two now in the flying stage. Why do I always go there with only one orb? Do I not collect that usually? You have to be pretty fast to get it though, so maybe I've skipped it. Interesting. Memorization player. I guess, yeah, that's true. Read something and forget it, yeah. Yeah, usually... Now I'm confused. Do I start this with 3 or not? I think I usually have 3 here, but... I didn't look up, like, what's different in second quest. Like, maybe eventually you get to fight Galactus after the third quest. I might test that off screen. Shit. The passwords only gave you a third quest. At least what was listed on that site where I looked it up. But yeah, maybe this is like a looping story because the surfer says that, no, I won't give it to you. I'll run away with it. And then this starts. So maybe he ran away and you have to do the same shit a year later, but then why don't I know that Galactus is bad at this point? Oh, Galactus is giving me another mission. Oh, collect some parts again? Guess I'll go for it. Yeah. Have fun playing this game 42 times. I actually wouldn't mind. Like, if this was my only game on the NES library, it wouldn't be that bad. This is a great game. It has a lot of replay value. It isn't too easy. You can give yourself challenges like 1cc, deathless, no upgrades run, because I'm absolutely certain, and somebody mentioned it, that every single level of this game can be done without any upgrades. And most of the time we did that when we were practicing the levels. That's what we did. We practiced how to beat them without any upgrades. So, your ultimate challenge would be deathless run without any upgrades and not using bombs. Hey, Nutty. Yeah, I have adopted it. It is part of me now. I'm honestly very surprised it was our first deep run that did it. And we... I know Moosey wasn't here, but from Blammo, when I got to a stage that I had never been in, like the second to last stage, halfway, Locke redeemed upside down controller. So I had to try to learn the stage while doing upside down controls. And we lost one continue with that, but luckily in that stage it was still possible to work your way back into it. So I only did use one continue playing through the game. Wasn't ideal trying to beat this, to learn a level for the first time and doing it. And it was one of those, you know, this level kinda gives you an inkling what they're gonna do later on in the game. They gave you a lot of diagonal angles in that level, and doing that upside down, it's horrible. Well, we probably could have. The level wasn't too bad, but controlling it upside down was. But yeah, well, basically we'll never know. But I'm pretty sure we will. So we had, did we have 10 lives at that point? And after I, you know, started to continue, we started with 4, and I beat it like that. So high possibility that we would have beaten it. Like when the games teach you tiny bits, puts it all together in the end. Hollow Knight famously does that too. Yeah. That's a game that I still haven't checked out. Well, I guess I should say that I have checked it out, but it's just the graphical style of it I can't get on board with. That's also really difficult to do with the original controller. Kind of have to forget about everything else and just continue, just focus on pressing the select button. Usually when you need the bomb, you can't. Oh shit! That was the wrong time to go through. Well, still here. I don't know why I want that, but it's just that that part of the screen is safer than other parts. Not necessarily for the orb. Oh shit. That jack-o'-lantern took its sweet time. Wow. First played wasn't with the graphic style either. When you played the second time, we were in the mood for that style. Nice. Well, sometimes it depends on your mood and what you're just, you know, in the mood for. Similarly, like sometimes I want to play NES games and sometimes I want to play Amiga games. Yes. Brainworms.
too bad.
I mean, I do recognize that it was a really, really lucky run. Oh shit! I didn't register those like as an obstacle. Now this is gonna be super, super tough. Kind of need that, and I can't get to it because I don't have the firepower to do it. And I need the bomb. I need to save the bomb for the boss. Ouch! This is gonna be bad now. Silly mistake like that, yeah, it gets really, really difficult suddenly. But yeah, I don't think we had any mistakes like that when we were on that run. So I haven't, this part I haven't learned to do without, you know, any upgrade, so I don't know where to dodge if I can't kill the enemies. So this is pretty much a dead run right here. I could start with this because this is usually the level that gives me most trouble. Not this one specifically, because this is just so forgettable if you have the upgrades, but when you don't, it's super difficult. But yeah. Yeah, it always dodges my shots. It's better to be up. No. There's always something getting through. Yeah. First go middle, then they go up. So I should first be... Well, I guess I could go down. See, now I die. I should get a password now, right? There's no information here. If I press select to quit, it just goes up. And the same thing happens when you run out of continues. It just goes to the screen. There is no screen that gives you a password. So I'm very puzzled about that. Like, if they apparently meant to have passwords for these sections, but they just don't give it out to the player. Which is kind of a sad thing. I would like to try the last level again, but how long it takes to get there without making mistakes is kind of a turnoff. I do still really like the game, but after you beat it, my motivation goes a little bit away. Turns me off a little bit. But I can definitely recommend this. This is probably one of the best NES games I've played. Mission Impossible was awesome. This is super great as well. It has staying power, it has good graphics, good gameplay, it's challenging but not too much. It could have better, more versatile music, versatile soundtrack. That's pretty much the main downside of it, and the abrupt ends that you're kind of left hanging and you don't get the satisfaction of beating Galactus or running away with the piece. Even a little small escape scene with the hand trying to reach you, something like that would have been, I would have been happy with that. That would have been awesome. Unfortunately, it was not to be. I think I am going to call it quits. I'm sorry about the short stream, but we beat it early, and I'm not kind of in the mood for starting yet another different game. You always do that. We finish a game too early, and then we go to another game, and it's mentally draining because I haven't been, preparing for that. So I'd rather just start with Chaos Engine, Atari ST on Saturday, and Sunday Amiga stuff, and then next Wednesday we'll pick up a new game and do that. I'm kind of in the mood for Power Blade 2, actually. That should be pretty fun. But you often play games heavily after you beat... no, I don't really, but I was kind of interested in the password thing. And if I could 1cc it, but I think I would have to use the keyboard to do that. And even then, it would be a couple of runs. And it kind of sucks when your run gets ruined before you even get to the place that you're, working towards. Because you have to play flawlessly up until the last levels. Lose power-ups before then, I'm kind of screwed because I haven't really been... I can't remember the tactics that we learned like 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago, when we learned the levels for the first time. Back then we could do them without any power-ups, but now I would have to relearn them. Yeah. But if I like a game a lot, I'll speedrun it. Do a Deathless challenge, do 1cc challenge, stuff like that. I don't see doing that for this game, though. Let's see who else is on. Pontic is on. Oh, Rick Dangerous, we're going there. Alright, so I'm calling quits. Thanks for hanging. I apologize for the short stream. It's gonna take me a little while to get back into the swing of things. Not having streamed for almost 2 weeks. We'll get there. We're gonna have a nice grind for Chaos Engine on Saturday. And another grind for Baby Joe on Sunday. And then maybe Power Blade 2 next time for the NES. NES stuff. Yeah, thanks for hanging. Really appreciate that. Thanks for watching. Thanks for lurking. Thanks for interacting in the chat. Appreciate all of that. We got to try the ASCII stick for gaming. We got to beat this game. Been pretty hyped about. And we can tackle the next game next time. Have a great rest of the evening. Good night. Enjoy your Wednesday. Bye-bye.